All right, we're starting. Here we go. Episode
Welcome to episode 4.
3.
4?
4? I thought it was 3.
No, we're on episode 4, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to episode 4. This is the 4th weekend.
Here we are.
And it was definitely rustling just there. And
Stop
just
rustling, dude. Just don't touch it. You can't touch it.
I'm not touching it anymore.
Don't touch it. It's your phone.
Face down. Cause
today's topic is fuck 401ks, fuck the future. I'm all about foliage. Fuck your future. I'm looking at foliage. It's beautiful out there. In actuality, we are not economic advisors in any capacity, and if you do have a 401k or you are saving in that regard, do that shit, dude. But I'm looking at foliage. What are you doing, Tyler? Stop touching it, dude.
I'm done. I'm not touching it anymore.
The record shows that you were fucking touching it.
I was touching it. I'm not touching it anymore.
Stop touching it.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're just like fucking.
I know, dude. I apologize. I'm sorry. Short-term memory. I'm feeling dusty.
Dusty?
Yeah.
Because you're fucking gross and you don't vacuum behind your fan in your room?
Yeah. Feeling dusty today.
It's gross, dude.
Very dusty.
Yeah.
Because of the vacuums.
I also have another topic that Tyler knows I'm going to bring up, but I'm going to bring up it a little bit later. Let's just flow for a sec. When we hit a little bit of
settling in.
Yeah, let's settle in, dude. We're settling in. Are you guys settled out there? Thank you to our 2 concurrent listeners.
Hey, Tyler and Sam, you're the 2 listeners we have.
Yeah, our 2 concurrent listeners. Exactly. Yeah. That's who we are. We are the producers and the listeners, so we really understand the needs and wants of. You'd think, actually, no, we don't. You'd think that we would understand the needs and wants of the listeners, but we don't. I have no idea what I want.
That's right, pussy ass bitch.
Dude, you don't know what you want to do either. What are we doing?
No, we don't. I focus on something for 2 seconds. I'm like, I'm gonna get a new job, and then I get sidetracked, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna watch The Conjuring.
At one point, you wanted to be a flight attendant.
No, I don't want to do that anymore.
I think
I'd be too lonely. I did some actual research instead of.
Aren't you like with people all the time?
No, but it's just like maybe it'd be cool, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
Yeah, whatever. We don't have to know what we're doing.
I think Sarah might want to be a flight attendant or something.
Did you check that we're cool with her saying her?
She didn't care.
She's cool with it. All right.
But should I just say I'll stop saying it.
No, I mean if she's cool.
These are the early. These are the early. I don't want to say it too. Like,
it's your call. If she's cool with it. I don't know.
My girlfriend. Let's just say my girl.
Say your girlfriend.
She would be a good flight attendant, and has thought about doing that.
Maybe she should. Maybe you should be like a power couple flight attendant. Travel the world.
No.
All right.
I was like, oh, that would be cool, but that was when it was a bad dude. I did a voice interview. I never told you
to be a flight attendant.
I never told you this. This is like a good
to be a flight attendant.
Yeah, like
why didn't you tell me?
Oh, dude, no. This is the what I was dealing with and like the time.
Okay.
It was I was watching your house, your mom's house.
Yes.
And I did like a voice, like, tell us why, like a recording, and then you send it into them. You know?
Yes, I'm with you.
This was also for Spirit Airlines.
Oh, shit.
Like, I wasn't, like, well informed on, like,
Yeah.
And I was like,
so how did it go?
No, and I was like doing it while drinking.
Oh yeah.
And then they like invited me to the next round of interviews. And I was like, no, dude.
Like, yeah, dude, this shit's working, dude.
No, yeah, dude. I was really. This is a dark time, dude.
Did you? What happened in the second round of interviews?
It's a dark time.
What happened in the second round of
interviews? I didn't do it. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Dude, what the fuck? You should imagine it.
Yeah, but I wasn't in a place to make any good decisions with my life.
It's probably good you did.
And I was trying to actively, but I wasn't.
But just imagine another timeline where you did do that second interview. Now you live in Thailand because you flew there with Spirit.
Yeah,
Airlines.
I don't want that. That'd be cool.
Airlines even fly to Thailand?
No, dude.
Pull that up.
I threw my phone away, so I wouldn't. I threw my phone away so I wouldn't get distracted.
You threw your
Threw it
phone?
away to the chair
Oh,
over there.
good.
It's 2 feet away.
Okay, Jesus.
It's right over there.
I don't need any of that attitude. Rude.
Yeah, man.
Cool story.
Let me know when you want to go to a movie. You gotta invite me though, because Sarah likes to go to the. She likes like.
Well, I am like a little.
She likes.
I will be honest with you, dude. I am a little butthurt. You saw Final Destination without me.
Dude, I'm sorry.
That actually like.
Dude, yeah, no, but I know. I'm sorry, dude.
Like you could have waited.
Just you got
And you texted me like the day before I came back. We went to see Final Destination. I was like, okay, dude. I was actually a little bit kind of pissed. I was like, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Like it's inconsiderate. You know, I love that shit, and it's inconsiderate, dude. You're my brother in Christ.
I know. I'm
not mad that you saw it.
The thing is now,
I'm mad that you didn't ask.
I know
that that's like.
I know.
Like
I know. But like Sarah, I have to.
I understand. Just ask me.
I shouldn't.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She likes to do that shit too, and now she's like really. I know.
I do. Yes.
So,
I know.
Sometimes, like not that you're. This is funny.
Just say, all right, dude. You don't have to. I think I know. Where
for some
going.
certain, yeah, like for certain things, I like she is the priority, and like. In a way.
It's not gonna be like if I'm a little bit perturbed at you, it's not gonna ruin your week. You know, it's not a big deal.
Exactly.
But I'm also it did fucking piss me off.
I know.
But I won't harp on it.
I was like, oh.
I think we saw the last one.
But like sometimes no, we didn't.
I think we did.
Okay, maybe we did. But sometimes. You gotta be like, yo, let's go watch this together.
I was away.
No, I know, but like, put a pin in this.
I literally said when we watched the trailer, I'm super pumped to go watch that.
Oh,
no, I'm sorry, dude. Like, no, don't try to be like, you should have told me. It's on you to tell me. That's fucking no, dude. No, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not.
What and like check with you though? That's
not even. Or just like be like. I mean, you know. It's inconsiderate. I don't need to convince you of it. That's how I feel. If you don't agree, then that's between you and Jesus. Fucking bitch ass loser seeing fucking Final Death without me, dude. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna leave polls in a precarious. Fuck you. I'm gonna leave polls in a precarious fucking setup by the front door. And they're gonna fall and impale you, okay?
But you understand the difference is
I get it, dude.
You getting mad at me right now? Like we're gonna get over this in 5 minutes. I'm not even,
I know it's less trouble for you, but it's still.
But that's the dynamic.
I understand, dude. I get it. I don't know if you should.
I have a girlfriend that likes to go see horror movies too. You know.
I know, but we've seen horror movies together, and
you
also saw it the day before I got back, and like you knew that, and you're like,
I didn't really. I guess I wasn't really thinking. I was being selfish.
Well,
but also she was
selfish. Not selfish. You were not being selfish. That's not my issue with you.
No, that is a little bit.
It was inconsiderate. That's what it was.
I know you wanted to go see it with me.
Yeah, and I know, and I know I get it. Like sometimes,
but it's like I have a girlfriend where it's like she's gonna be like you saw that without me,
Tyler. I know, but we've been seeing horror movies together for like over a decade, and like we both really like that.
No, I know,
franchise.
I know.
And like I know that sometimes she's a priority. She's usually a priority, and that my issue is like horror movies are kind of our thing. Not and she can come and she should come. I want her to come.
I can't stop seeing horror movies with her.
I'm not telling you to stop seeing horror movies, but there's specific ones where I'm gonna dude.
This is a funny conversation for a podcast.
Think about if you went to see the Terrifier 4 without me. I would be livid. I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't do that though.
But like that's why. And Final Destination is like 5 steps back from that in terms of like. How connected I am.
I understand, dude. I understand.
I don't mean to harp on it, but I do.
But you see my predicament. I have a girlfriend that's like, "Oh, you saw a horror movie without me? I guess I'll never watch it." And then I have you that's like, and then I have you. I'm just gonna start going by myself. And then I have you. Then I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I get it, dude. I get it. But like, you could have waited, and we could have all gone. Seen it. I could be more of a dick and be like, I don't want her to be there, but I don't actually feel like that. I like her and she's cool. I like how she makes you happy.
I think every man friend goes. Yeah, this is everything a man goes through.
whatever, dude.
I know.
You're in the.
I know, dude. I know. Well,
you have to manage it. It's not on me to manage it. Like, and that was kind of a douchey thing to say. Like, you should have wait. I was.
I know, dude.
Away.
I
was in another state, across the fucking country.
I know.
You know, I wanted.
I'm sorry, bro.
I wanted to see it.
Go watch it again.
No, dude. No.
Go watch it again with you.
Fuck off. I'm gonna see it alone tomorrow. You can suck my dick. I go to the theater alone. Get really stoned.
It is.
I'm like not actually mad at you.
I know.
We are over it now, and you're right. Like,
but
it's 5 minutes, and now we're done. It's it. That's it.
But do you see?
If you want to keep talking,
you're not in my shoes, bro.
Tyler, I agree. I feel you. If you want to keep talking about it now, that's between you and Jesus. I've moved on. I'm done. All is forgiven. That's all. I just had to say it. You are right that it's over in 5 minutes. If you want to keep talking about it, it won't be over.
I do have this like dilemma though.
I get it, but you're talking in circles a little bit. You already said the dilemma is she takes priority in some stuff, and in that moment you didn't think about it, Tyler. That's the problem. It's inconsiderate. It's not that it was selfish. It's that you didn't think about it. That's what makes me upset. Because I try to be very. I'm not trying to like high horse you, but it's just. And not that it's transactional. I just hope that it's reciprocal. That like I try to consider you a lot. And in doing, I don't know. And it feels like sometimes you don't do the same thing. I'm airing it out, dude. This is one instance of it. We don't have to make this a larger. Actually, now I'm talking about it. Let's move on. Let's move on to something. What you want to do the cat thing, or is it too soon?
I don't know, man. It's just tough to.
I know it's tough to juggle. I get it. You also work a very social job.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. You do.
Has nothing. It's also
like a really small issue, and it's like not like that. You saw a movie without me. It's okay. Fucking fine. It did make me annoyed that I'll just go see it. It'll be fun. The next Jaw movie comes out.
The next what?
When the next Jaw movie comes out, I'm going to pay all the theaters in the area.
Jaws?
Yeah, when the next one of those comes out.
Well, there is one coming out, and I'm going to go see that with...
I'm going to pay all the theaters in the area not to let you in. It's going to send me back $5,000.
They're not going to make another Jaws movie. Actually, they will in like 20 years.
For sure will.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good.
It's
gonna be like they're probably still making it. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be so good. But they are making a shark movie. It comes out in a couple weeks. Anyways.
Sorry, folks.
That's just like what happens, dude. That's just like I don't know. Like it's hard to like.
Dude, I get it.
I invite you to everything that I can. Most of the time.
Tyler, you're bringing it up again. It's just
this
one instance where you can't explain yourself out of it. You can say sorry and we can move on. Like you didn't think about it. You're like, no, I'm gonna see it the day before he comes baback. I know somewhere in my brain that he really loves this. But I'm gonna be selfish and go see it right now.
There's
a lot of stuff where it's fun, and I'm like, okay, cool, like sick. Even though I would like to see it with.
I know, but.
And then I watch it by myself, and it's all good. In this instance, let's move on. Seriously, I've said we're talking in circles. This is kind of a snooze. We're saying the same thing. You're trying.
One day you will have a girlfriend and see a movie without me, and then I'll be like, "What the fuck, bro?"
I know. I'm gonna.
You saw Terrifier 5 without me.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do it. Get the fuck. Yeah, you're right. No, Terrifier 4, dude.
No, I know, but whenever, yeah,
no,
okay.
Terrifier 4. I'm gonna see it without you, dude.
That's like in like a couple months. You're gonna have a girlfriend in a couple months to see it without me.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I will. That's my goal. That'll get me to actually go outside, not to just smoke weed in the sun. That doesn't really
outside your door.
There aren't a whole lot of girls out there smoking. There could be, though.
All right. Anyways, through the family therapy portion of the fucking episode.
Sorry about that, folks. We are an old married couple. We've known each other for like what?
Oh, we're just brothers, dude.
We've known each other for like 25 years, a quarter of a century.
People say that, but we're really just brothers that have
brothers
known each
in
other for a
Christ.
long time.
Yeah, for a quarter of a century, dude. We met when we were 4.
But I was telling my girlfriend like that. It's just like, I mean, we're brothers. Like if we weren't gonna be friends, like we would have not have been friends a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
but we haven't talked about it on this podcast, but there are some things that if you did that, I'd be like, okay, I'm out.
like murdering children.
Yeah. Amongst that, yeah, like if you murdered a kid or like you planted a bomb in a building, you know, and like exploded a whole building and killed like thousands of people, I'd be like, no, I'm not really his friend anymore.
Yeah, dude, I could.
Unless you had a really good reason to do that, you're like, dude, all the 1,000 of those people were fucking Nazis, dog. I took them out. I'd be like, sick, dude. Where can I sign up?
That would be the only point where.
Where can I sign up to the Inglorious Bastards? Which Nazis are we taking out next? Yeah, dude. Like really terrible.
No, but I also say like good friendship and brotherhood takes dedication. You know,
it does.
like we could have if we weren't gonna but if we were gonna stop being friends, we could have drifted apart a long time ago.
That's true.
Just like being away in different states and shit.
Also,
it takes. You know, that's why you have to make
dedication.
you have to make the conscious effort to keep people that care in your life.
Yeah, dude. And like
in your life.
And also like connect with them, not just have them there, you know? And it also requires aside from all that it requires having those conversations we just had where I was like, that thing you did made me fucking upset. And you're like, okay. And then we move on and then we're not mad at each other. We've done that thousands of times. There's shit I've done where you're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And that's the only... Because if we didn't do that, we'd fucking hate each other. You know? We live together
but it's just you have to...
You gotta put in...
You have to, like, for people that care, refer... I don't know, a lot of people just have, like, surface level friendships.
They do.
Like, a lot
of my friendships are surface.
No, most friendships are.
Yeah.
But it's important to have a couple, like one or two, serious friendships, dude.
Like super, super close. Yeah.
You have to, because there's a lot of people that when their loved ones die, they don't have any friend. Like they have nobody. Like their family dies, and my dad's one of them. If my I'm just saying, if my brothers and my mom were to tragically die, and me.
Dude, don't say that. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just saying this is dark.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, dude.
Don't do that.
I'm in a position right now, like in my mind space where I can talk about fucked up stuff, and it's just
go ahead.
and it's just flowing off the tongue naturally, and it's not fucking with my psyche. My whole family could die.
It's not dark actually in your brain. But keep going. Okay, your whole family could die.
This is light work, dude.
This is light work. This is just light talk. It's Saturday chit chat. My whole family's fucking dead, dude.
This is
all right. Your whole family's dead. Keep going, and then your dad has no friends, and then he dies alone.
Sadly. Yeah, dude. That's just so unfortunately.
Sad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, yo, we're
certain people.
We're turning into sad talk. We're gonna be
no, dude.
Depressed.
It's not. It's funny.
It's not funny, dude. Your dad having no dying alone.
No, okay, that's just an example.
That's fucking funny.
All right, dude. We're gonna drop this now.
No, dude. Tell me that's funny to you. We're not dropping it until you answer the question. Is that funny?
It's not actually funny.
Stop jostling. Stop it.
Oh, you're right. Stop jostling.
Stop jostles.
No, that was just an example, dude. That's of why important friendships are important.
Yes, that's true, dude.
You know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I hate to use him. He's never gonna hear this though. He will never listen to this. So
he's definitely not listening like 18 minutes in or 20 minutes in or whatever.
He will never hear this.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
If he does, I'm sorry, Dad, but he won't. He won't hear this.
No way. No, I know some folks, but also like, dude, like you're like my closest homie, and then I have like some people that are pretty close. Well,
I'm just all.
I don't have a whole lot of friends.
It's all. No, most people actually don't. I've heard this on TikTok so many times.
Most people don't have a shit ton of friends.
Most people don't really have any real friends.
Yeah, like
most people don't, dude, and it's very important.
And it's like surface level shit.
It's very important
at all times, dude. That's
like I could move across the country and I'd still like talk to you at least a couple times a month, probably.
For sure.
At least once a month.
And you'd visit me.
Or across the world, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like
if I moved to New York, you'd visit.
And there also have been times where like I know that like we could go 6 months to like 2 years without talking to each other.
And be like, yo, what up?
It would still be okay. Like we'd still be friends.
We've done it, dude.
No, I know. So it's like it's like
we've been through it.
It's like I'm not gonna say her name. She who will not be named. My ex.
Good.
My ex.
Good. Yeah. Nice time. Nice.
What?
Dude, we're like true. That was true podcast moves, dude. They're like, I can't say her name.
That's who she will be now. Be she who will not be named. Now that's who she will go be.
Which is it? Which she is the we.
She who will not be named.
I don't know who it is.
The last one.
A lot of exes.
No, the last one.
We don't.
I don't have a lot.
No, you don't.
The last one.
Okay. You don't have a lot of exes. I'm sorry.
Not one of those people that has to always be in a relationship. There are, but anyways, she who will not be named. Let's establish we know who we're talking about now.
I know. Yeah.
And if I ever want to change that, I will change that. But
why are you you're associating her with Voldemort?
Exactly.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She's not Voldemort.
No, she's not. She's not.
Fine.
But anyway, but you get you understand it. Yeah. She's not. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What was I talking about?
I don't even know.
This is a good cast right now, dude.
Yeah,
we're gonna be the fucking podcast superstars of the United States.
Number one podcast. Two concurrent listeners. It's themselves. We are the number one in our own worlds. We are selfishly indulgent of our own psyche.
No,
we just rattle at each other and we're like, "Hey, bitch, how you doing?" And he's like, "Hey, bitch, I'm doing
But what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, she was just like, you should just marry Sam, man. At one point. What? Because we were talking about our friendship. She's like, "Why don't you and Sam could get married?" As a joke, like, you know, as like a joke.
Dude,
dig.
If we're ever destitute and like poor and like we have no game at all, 0%, no hope in the world. If we want a tax write off, we could be a non-fucking married.
Yeah, no, of course. I think we already established that at one point in Rap Palace.
Yeah, in Rap Palace, yeah. But that was a dark time. It was a dark time. Oh
God, that was a dark time.
But that's kind of
sitting there watching Stranger Things, drinking.
Dude, I don't want to be married, dude. There's no way I'd marry you. You fucking no, dude. No.
I'd relapse.
She must not be. if we move back,
I would relapse.
If we move back,
I would be like, it's time to relapse.
It's trying to decide.
we would go hand in hand into Kratom to feel free like.
We'd like stop for a sec. Stop.
Just like in front of the house, just like walk down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're standing in front of that shitty door, and then we look at each other, we stop, and we stand, and then we grab hands, and we walk in, and in our right hand, and in your left hand, like I have like Soma shots, you know, like 3 of them, and then in your left hand, you've got like 8 of them, you know, or no, we both have 8.
What are you talking about? Why do I have more?
I don't know. Just because. And no, actually, I have 2 Soma shots, but I'm also going to try 7.
I have 1 Soma shot and a 5th of fucking vodka.
But I'm also going to try the 7 hydroxy. I'm going to buy some of those too. I'll have 2 Somas and then 4 7 hydroxos.
If you're listening to this and you think Kratom is for pussies, never mind.
But also,
let's stop.
Don't do Kratom anybody.
No.
It's not a good thing.
Don't
Especially if you have
unless you're trying to get off heroin.
Yeah, true. Yeah, 100%.
Or fentanyl.
Yeah, but I mean, even so, you should actually.
So, you should do that.
But it is safer than those two things. So they actually maybe just don't do the shots. Just do the fucking powder. And if you're, I don't know.
Yeah, but like,
don't do 7-hydroxy. That shit's hella addictive. Yeah, that is all.
But you could maybe get off. This is not advice though, and don't do it.
You could,
but there are some people got off. Yeah, but then they're on kratom forever,
or they have to quit kratom,
and then they have to quit kratom, which is not as bad.
We're not a kratom sobriety podcast, but we are sober off kratom, and it's tempting sometimes. But fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I got excited there for a little bit.
Fuck kratom, dude. Don't think about
it. No, I know, but like
we were glorifying.
Like my heart's beating fast.
Yeah, because you were visualizing us standing in front of the stairs, and that front garden at Rat Palace was vibey as fuck. You know, like in the sunshine, we're just hand in hand into like the depths of. You just go down there, and there's we open the door, and there's like a wind blast that blasts us with like the smell of rot and decay and rats festering. And
that was a really fucking dark time. You owe me Pepsi, dude. You do.
You can suck my dick.
Yeah.
You know what you owe me? Peace of mind.
All right, dude. I won't see the next. I'm sorry, dude. I won't. Dude, but like, can you? All right, we're gonna get back to this for like 5 minutes.
What?
How do I choose like what movie to see with you versus Sarah?
Just think about how much. It's not even
because like every movie I want to see, you're gonna want to see too. Like 9 out of 10.
Not necessarily, but it's a sliding scale. I said that. I did
all
say
right,
that. It's a sliding scale. Like think about it. Like I said it, and when you show me the trailer, you're like, I'm super pumped. I'm like, I'm hella pumped too. It's gonna be dope.
All right, all right.
But like, there's a lot of movies where I don't.
Like, what about the new Mission Impossible?
I don't care about that. You can go see that.
What about the next shark movie?
The what?
The next shark, like serial killer movie.
It depends. A shark movie? It depends. I don't know.
Sarah wants to see it more than I do.
Wait, which one?
There's a shark movie coming out. It's weird saying my girlfriend to you. Like you know? Like
I mean, you could call her something else. Like you could call her by the initial of her first name. I don't know if that's a bad idea.
Dumb. It doesn't matter, dude. She's in this one.
It's fucking fine.
She said it was fine,
and I'm happy for you, and I know you care about her. I also like you're my brother, and I wanted to see that fun horror movie with you. That's it. And like it is. I don't expect you to see all movies with me. I never said that. Like you're making it. That's not what I said.
All right, you're right. I said. No, I know. I'm not twisting it.
You are a little bit.
But how do
you're
I?
Trying to explain it away, dude. Like I've already said it. I've said what I have to say. Like it's like there's movies and franchises that I really like, and then I think you know that I like somewhere. And my issue isn't that you saw it without me; it's that you didn't consider that I liked it and would probably want to see it with you. Considering I think we watched the last one together. You might not think so, but I think we did. You pooper.
All right.
That's all I have to. I mean, you won't know unless you ask, or you're like. But you showed me the trailer, and you're like, I feel like you did kind of ask in a way, and I was like, yeah, I want to see that.
All right, I'm sorry, dude.
And you see most movies just with her, right?
Yeah, but you don't want a third wheel every.
I don't, but I would for that, and I'd tell you that.
All right.
And also,
you're right. You're
rehashing it.
You're right. Okay, all right.
It was the day before I came back. That was the other thing. But it's not a big deal. Don't make it. Please stop. You're the one that just did it. I said what I had to say.
Family therapy is over.
Yeah. Okay. It's over, dude. You know what else is over?
Fuck you, Sam. just kidding. Just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm joking. No, it's fine, dude.
What's over?
Yeah.
Not the episode.
No, we're done, dude.
What?
Our friendship is over.
Tune in next
I'm
time.
joking, dude. I'm fucking joking. It's all good. I was just like, it's also fucking boring. We're
I know.
saying the same thing over and over.
It's funny, dude. All right. Sorry, guys.
You're not like, and I don't mean to be a second like, but you like you said, like we're brothers, so it is a relationship, and you have to put in what you know. I don't want to be your second girlfriend. That's not what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be your brother.
You can be my second girlfriend.
I don't want to at all.
All
Fuck
right.
you. This isn't a
shot.
harem.
I shot my
situation.
shot.
Dude. Took you 25 to ask me on a date.
All right.
No, 0%.
It's over.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
We're completely done. We're over.
Are
we settled in?
You owe me Pepsi though.
I do. I'm sorry. I'll get you Pepsi. All right, on to the next topic.
We should have done that in Target.
We're moving on. Next topic.
All right, next topic.
Tyler's thoughts about cats. What do you think about cats? You think they're sensual?
I love cats.
What did you say about them? Describe them to me. What did you say?
I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
You have to say it.
Tyler said that cats are sensual creatures, and why is
they
that,
are
Tyler?
sensual creatures.
But why?
It's how they move.
It's how they move, folks. You heard it here first. Tyler thinks cats are sensual.
Can we just have
And
a
he
conversation?
likes the way
Can we just have a conversation and not talk to the audience, the fake audience?
He likes the way that they move.
Can
folks.
we just have a conversation?
Folks, you heard it here first. He likes the way cats move. They're sensual in their movements.
It's like,
well, we are having a conversation.
no,
dude.
I know.
You just don't like being roasted like this.
No, instead of talking to the audience, talk to me, bitch.
Fuck you, dude. That warranted addressing the audience.
All right, yeah, but
That was
no,
a big
the way they move, dude, and they're like slinky. They're slinky,
Tell us
and
more.
then like they like when they want you to pet them, like they like when they make biscuits on you, they're like,
excuse me, biscuits. Oh,
you've
like
never heard when they like push into you hard.
When they're doing.
They're like doing this. They're doing this, and they're like turned on.
And that's sensual
they're like
for you.
Fucking
Or
whore.
it's sensual for them.
It's like when girlfriend's cat will or my parents' cat when they like sit on your fucking chest
and they're
like doing this. That's fucking like you know what I mean? Like dogs don't do that. Unless they
dogs are too goofy. Yeah. But I don't think that cats are sensual. I'm just not gonna go there. I don't know. I know what you're saying.
And then they purr. It's
just
like
a funny way of describing. It's the way they move.
It's the way they move and how they purr.
Isn't there a song where it's like I like the way you
it's
move?
It's a classic fucking song.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't.
That's how you feel about cats.
No, it's not like I liked it. It's not like I liked it.
I'm joking, dude. I know you don't.
But like they get horny. They get horny in a way that dogs don't.
All animals love you, and you love animals. I've seen it. Like my mom's dog loves you probably more than me in a lot of ways. He's the most pumped to see you more than his dog friends. He's
no
like,
way.
Dude, I don't know. He gets so excited.
I don't believe that.
Maybe not his dog friends. There's one of his friends. It's like the homie.
It's like,
dog.
Yeah!
He's like, look at this guy. He's here. He also understands the phrase.
And then out of nowhere, they become old men. And they're like,
yeah, he's going to be a wise old guy.
No,
dude, he understands when, like, when you say, guess what? He knows that someone's about to arrive. And then if he hears them, he knows people's names, too. So if they say, guess what? Tyler's coming. He's like, no fucking way. And then he's like looking out the window. And then when he sees the lights, he's like, "You didn't fucking lie, dude. He's here." You know?
Yeah, no, he's definitely
he's a smart little guy, big guy. He's a smart big guy. I stand on that. He's a smart big guy. Let the record reflect. My mom's dog.
But
he's a beautiful guy.
You heard it here first, folks.
Sam thinks that his mom's dog is a beautiful guy. He's a beautiful soul.
Don't mind me. I'm just peeling my.
You're peeling your dick.
I'm peeling my.
Peeling your penis.
I'm peeling my cock. And
no, peeling your penis.
my fingernails.
Peeling your penis has better alliteration.
So every time I peel my fingernails, I'm gonna say I'm peeling my
Dude, can I have
penis.
one of your Cokes, dude? And then I'll let you a Coke, too.
You should have got some earlier, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't fucking think about it. Did you think about it? You didn't.
No.
I did buy fucking bubblies yesterday.
Yeah, ones I don't even fucking like.
Dude, I just gaslit you because I'm drinking all your soda. I'm like, did you even think to buy more? I should think about it because I drank the fucking soda.
Yeah, you should.
There's an example for you,
You
Tyler.
fucker.
Yeah, fuck you. There's
I'm just used to
education.
being fucking abused over here.
I'm not abusing you.
I'm just joking, dog.
I'm fucking abusing you. I just fucking...
I'm kidding, dude.
If you want to be abused, dude, just let me know. There's dominatrix. There's options.
No, dude. I can't do that.
There's very inclusive
I have
options,
a girlfriend.
dude.
I can't do that.
All right.
I can't do what?
All right.
You're like...
I'm joking. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put on what background do you want to put on today? Like last time we had space. What do you do? Like forest?
Dude, we're like halfway done with the podcast.
Forest drone. Yeah. So what? Let's put on forest drone. Drones of forests. We're those
Dude,
guys.
this joint tastes like shit
You taste
compared
like
to
shit.
the KK.
What
I was
do you-
smoking the
What do you
KK.
think? What do you think the joint thinks of
The
your
KK joint.
Tyler? What do you think the joint thinks of your dumbass thinking KK tastes bad?
No, that's not KK.
Oh, what is that?
That's like the Allswell shit.
Oh.
Compared to the KK, it doesn't taste as good. I left the joint out overnight, like a half joint, and then the
yeah.
next, and then like,
Yeah, then it's gross.
no, dude. I'm talking about the KK.
Oh, the
You
KK
could
was
still
good.
taste it the next
Oh,
day.
dude, of course. I thought you meant, you left that one out overnight or not?
No, that's just how it tastes
Yeah, it just tastes like fun.
compared to. I hope that movie flops.
Fuck you, dude. Why would you say that? You know I love you. Dude, we're talking about Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is like probably my favorite childhood movie, dude.
Is it really?
Dude, I have a life-size Stitch
Yeah,
statue in my
because
room.
stepmom gave it to you.
I think my dad got it for me in Disneyland. It's like my birthday present and my Hanukkah present combined.
Oh.
It was expensive. It was like $300. And it's fucking sick, dude.
Look at that. Look at the colors.
Yeah,
That's not how it looks, though.
no, dude, they definitely boost
They
it.
boost that. Like, I wish it
Of
looked
course.
like that,
I mean,
but
dude, sometimes it does, but like not that bright.
no, I don't think so.
Dude, let's open the shades right now and just look at the colors of the trees out here. It does get that bright if the sun's hitting it correctly. Look off like into the distance. It does hit like that. I mean, it is. They're definitely doing something. When sun's like passing through it.
but like that. Look at that. No, it looks like that sometimes.
Yeah, look at that. I mean,
Look at the white mom on the fucking tiger mom.
he's going to bury a body. I'm sorry, that shit's not true. Those accusations were proved false.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said she's going to bury a body, but those. You said Tiger King, right?
No, I said tiger mom. That's just like
Tiger Mom.
tiger mom is like a
I thought
mom
you were
that
talking about
drives
Carol
a
Baskin.
no. A tiger mom isn't
It's
like
like
a tiger mom's like a mom that like drives a Suburban or a minivan.
And like goes hiking and skiing.
No, that's just like
Tiger, I like that.
like Los Altos moms. Like
yeah, all right.
they're
here.
like
yeah, I get you.
not all of them, but like some of them.
Dude, somebody's yelling down there. Be quiet for just listen.
Dude, look at that water.
I want to jump in there.
I want a cold plunge in. You know what I want to cold plunge in?
What?
When we went with
Where?
or when we went with can I say our old friend's name or not?
I don't know who it is.
With on Arbor.
I don't know. Dude, it's your call.
We went on the trip with them. Okay, now you remember.
I'm cool with it.
Now you remember.
yeah.
And then we went cliff jumping.
Yeah, that was
I want a
fucking
cold
sick.
plunge in one of those.
Yeah, that was.
That was so
hike.
nice.
That was fucking. Yeah, that was cool. You could say it, dude.
Dangerous, but
Dude, he's cool. You can say his name if you want. We're not. Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Whoa.
Yeah,
This is a good one, dude.
we're watching forest drone footage, guys. Just to let you know.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
I just didn't clock that.
Yeah, I'd put it on. Forest drone footage.
In like the summertime.
But no, they're gonna go through the 4 seasons.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're starting with summer. They're gonna go to fall.
Oh, why are they ending on the best one or starting on the best one? Actually, I don't know.
Look
at that though.
Dude, no, spring is the best.
Where
one.
is this? Oregon?
It's probably various places. It looks like it's been much different places. I think I don't know.
This is a good.
Wait, maybe
podcast, dude. We're gonna be fucking superstars.
Oh, it's in Canada. No, where is Muskoka? Oh,
It's in
Muskoka.
Canada.
Muskoka.
It's in Canada.
But where's Muskoka?
It's in Canada.
But what is that? Is that like a national park? Is that a region?
Is it a forest?
Muskoka? I'm gonna look.
So it is the same place.
Muskoka.
It is like the same.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm looking
area.
it up. Looking it up. I'm looking it up on Google Maps. Yeah, dude, it's an area. Look, it's like that area of Canada, Muskoka.
The forests of Muskoka.
Sorry, I'm a dumb. It's not everywhere. It's one place. I'm a fucking dude. Now they're in fall. Dude, spring is kind of the best one to shoot. I think you're wrong. Spring is super
I just
beautiful.
meant the best overall one. Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah, but like not to experience.
But I'm imagining myself like planted down like in there, you know, like where would which
one would you like to be in?
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's fall though, dude.
Dude, I'm thinking.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
I'm thinking we need new mics.
We definitely do. Wait, dude,
because
let's look on Amazon right now.
During the cast?
Why not?
All right.
It's good. It's cool to document, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. This is
content, and we're like being efficient. Like we're doing the podcast when we're doing the podcast.
Yeah, dude, we are.
Okay. Podcast mics. Yeah, dude, this is so much cheaper. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. You got to figure it out.
Tell me, just get some, and I'll Venmo you half.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to get 2. I'm gonna wait. Let's see if they.
I'm like not as particular. I don't think
2-pack podcast microphone.
Well, we could get. You want to get a whole sound setup? I don't
know. No, we need 2 mics, right?
No, I know, but like sometimes there's like I thought you said 2-pack. So sometimes if it comes in a pack, there's like a whole like podcast thing with it. I don't think we need that though, really.
I think that these might work. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, those would be cool. We get headphones and everything?
I guess so. I already have headphones, but yeah. Now I got headphones, bitch. Sorry.
I mean, I have shitty earbuds. I know, and I have like.
All right, I'm gonna send.
I have Bluetooth ones that are over ear, but
dude, it's got really good reviews.
And it's what? It's $57.
Yeah.
All right, we should just buy 2 of them.
That's what I'm doing.
And then somehow like put it next to the couch, or we can do the
3-year protection plan. So if they break the next 3 years, I'm also gonna. USB aux.
This is the start of.
This is the start of the empire, the podcast empire. Wait, I didn't even check the input on it. That's something that's important. USB.
Yeah, what is it imported?
Can't see the cord.
We have one.
Uh,
How would you want to set those up in here, though? Oh,
it
see,
has like little clamps.
but it where
could
does
go,
it?
It could go on the table in front of you on the bottom.
It could, or it could go on the side of the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
We'll figure it out. I need to see the fucking input, dude. What's the input? Did I miss it?
It goes into the fucking box that they send with them.
No, I'm trying to see like what. So I think it could be USB-C, but I think I'm gonna need a USB-C splitter for if we want to plug them into my computer.
Yeah, or
Because how are they gonna get from? Or we could do it on your computer too. We could plug them into your laptop, but we still need a USB-C splitter.
does this thing come with like a whole box or what?
How do you mean?
Does it look like it plugged into a little? I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking see. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I need more than one USB-C.
We got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Hold on.
What is that? The spring? What is this?
I'm looking because like we need to plug two microphones into something, and so we need for this we're gonna need. I guess we could plug, but we also need like super long. I guess this might work.
This might be like super poor sound quality right now that we're on.
Yeah.
Because you want to know why? I'm wearing a tank top in my.
Stop touching.
I'm not. I stopped, but like it is. It has been like.
I don't believe you, dude.
It has been like flipping back and forth.
I don't fucking believe you. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sure. No, yeah, dude. I wore a tank top last time, and I was having issues. I feel you. You're fine. Not what I need. That's not what I need. USB-C to USB-C splitter. What's this? Yeah, dude, and then I can have it plugged in.
We don't. Are you sure that's the right one?
Yeah, dude, I am. I'm pretty sure. Because.
Did you buy the mics already?
No, I'm still.
I'm pretty sure they plug into. Like just watch the whole video. Make it.
No, I already saw it. I'll show you just so that you see it.
See, it has that little soundboard. Or no, does it come with it?
Wait, when did they show it? They showed it at.
Oh, see, it has like those. It has.
Okay, here we go. Wait, no, I just missed it. Fuck. Yeah, no, it has an arm. Each of them have an arm.
I know, but it has that thing. Okay.
So yeah, it has a USB-C. That's a USB-C. And then with this is also like we could buy those cables, but I don't think we're quite there yet. That would require having a mixer.
Oh, that's what I thought. It sent a mixer with the mics.
No,
it doesn't.
No. But then it also has a USB-C, I think, or is that for charging?
Just watch.
Yeah, for audio mixer for PC, and see like the only.
Oh yeah, cool.
The only cord is the USB-C. You know.
Good
and
shit.
So the USB-C will go in here, and I'm gonna get.
It's gonna reach.
You can get extenders. We can make it work if we want to, or we could use your laptop.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Fuck it, yeah, dude. This is the one, dude. This is what we got to do. What we gotta do.
Wait, dude, this is even another video. This guy's like being even more helpful. Let's see him plugging it into something. Like,
here, this is where you're gonna find the XLR input, your USB-C input,
USB-C input.
for your headphones. So you can put headphones right in here and be able to control that. So that's definitely nice. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna hook this up via the USB-C port to my computer.
Fuck yeah! All right.
And I'm gonna test out the audio.
Should we end the cast?
No, not yet, dude.
Alright.
Not quite yet. Alright, we're sending it. I've got the things I need.
Alright, tell me how much you need me to Venmo you.
Hold on. Let's see. Alright. Let's pay this bitch. Let me do the matherino. On 40. You owe me $80.79.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Or 70. I will accept 78 cents. I will also accept 75 cents. You can keep your pennies. You can keep your pennies. It's gonna come on Tuesday.
What is it?
It's gonna 80 78 or 80 79 or 80 75. Take your pick.
Dude, I don't like that Venmo is public.
You want to get Wingstop?
Alright, let's just end the podcast
no,
here.
let's keep going for a sec. We can keep going. No, we should go at least an hour each time. Or close to. We're almost there. Just go for an hour. Alright, I bought it.
I paid you.
Thanks, brother. It was half the adapter.
I understand. I understand the fees.
And then the whole microphone. Thanks, brother. I got it.
I understand the fees. It might be pretty solid, dude. Again, I think it'll be pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm glad we bought them, dude. Let's see how they work. They have good reviews.
Yeah, dude. It's better than just buying some shit at Target. Support Jeff Bezos. Give him all your money.
No, don't.
Give him.
Don't. We tried not to. Target didn't have what we wanted. I'm gonna light incense, dude. And guess what? This is the last incense stick in this pack. Here, check them out. Check out those homies. Open it and look at it. That's it. Those are the incense ladies.
Yeah, dude.
They're cool. They're nice. They seem nice. Good vibes.
Good vibe.
Incense.
It kind of tastes like the KK.
Oh, they're in another place now.
Ooh.
That jostle that time was me and not Tyler.
I think I've been jostling the whole time. I haven't been touching it, but I think I've been jostling.
This is the last podcast on these mics, so like let's
live it up, jostle it up.
And let's also do a little funeral for these guys. Let's talk.
They're still like useful.
Dude, let's talk. Let's like pretend we're at a mock funeral for the mics. All right, I'll go first. So
All right,
I'm giving a speech about the mics. These mics have been with us since day one, a month ago. They've been with us longer. They've been with us through thick and thin. They've recorded us, and they've listened. They were the best listeners of all time.
They recorded our fake podcast.
Yeah, they did.
Our Kratom podcast.
Our like fucked up dummy podcast. Yeah,
this isn't much better from an outside perspective, but it's but
dude,
inside.
I'm doing so much better. I'm so much more confident now.
Inside,
I'm living life. I'm growing. I'm a little snack now. And I used to be like, I'm stupid and worthless, but I don't think that anymore, really. Sometimes I come up and I'm like, no, you're not, you little gremlin. Go outside.
Every superhero.
Drink some water. Comb your hair. You know?
What's that song?
Go outside.
What is that?
Push-ups.
What is that song?
It's not going to solve anything, but it helps. Gotta get out there. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't get into kratom extracts. Just don't do kratom unless you're in serious pain.
All right, say something about the mics, dude. You're
I already did. I was gonna say they've been with us through
kratom times,
through bad times
and good times,
and
thank you for being there
and new beginnings.
And we're sorry that we have to retire you. We probably won't ever use you again. You'll be lost in a drawer or taken to an e-waste facility.
I might.
No, let's just
for my solo podcast.
Let's keep them just in case, you know. Like we might be outside, like street interviews. You just hand it to somebody, and they're like, "What up, dude? My name's fucking Tyson, or I'm Tyler."
Yeah, no, this is what they use.
I'm Tyler.
That's what they use on Channel 5. They'll just be like, "Here you go."
Yeah, but they have a good one.
Of course they do. They have one that's hundreds of dollars. These are like 20.
And our next step up is 60. You know. And then after that it's like 120. And then like 500.
Dude, they might be like really good quality. You never know.
Had good reviews. Had fucking sick reviews, dude.
There are a lot of successful podcasts that just use the word, like, I've just seen them with their fucking, or, you know, just people holding regular microphones. People do that.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, anyways, guys,
Anyways, homies,
I think it's time to end the podcast.
I think we're gonna go get some dinner here then. Are we? Yeah. Are we, Charlie? I'm gonna smoke a little ciggy. I'm trying to quit, folks. There will be a podcast where I'm like, I'm done. And honestly, dude, because we do it on Saturdays, it will be day one quit when I quit. And then it'll be a week later. We'll see if I make it. But I have to just stop. And I think I have to stop like on a Friday. Like just don't smoke on a Friday night. And then just fucking ride it out Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And then go to work and just be like doing that the whole day. Just like, yeah. I'm nauseous and I feel bad about myself and my brain.
I think you just feel more on edge and just like everything's like
ciggy.
in my experience, not that I have much experience trying to quit nicotine because
you haven't even tried.
But the hours that like if there's ever been a point where I've like been out and like it's excruciating. The last time the last times I can remember was in Costa Rica when like my brother and I like when our vapes broke.
And you guys were like trying to like split wires to like make a jewel work.
And I'm like, yeah, no, but that's the best. So you're just like everything's just like
it's excruciating. But you just have to instead of contracting.
But that's the feeling.
I know it's the feeling. But instead of contracting, you have to like let go into it, but it still fucking sucks.
I know.
Whenever I've quit, and I've quit a few times, even in the past, dude, I quit for like a month, and then I wrote it out right there. And
you did stop for like a month,
and then I was like, let's go right back.
I'll be good this time. Cigarettes.
I'll be good this time.
Now you've been in this cigarette vape for like a day, and then cigarettes.
No, dude, I don't vape anymore. Okay. Fuck vaping.
Okay, fuck vaping.
Fuck vaping.
Cigarettes only. And only a few.
All right, audience.
Not even you're actually doing pretty good. You're only smoking like what, 10? Less than that.
No, way less than that.
Yeah,
I'm smoking like maybe like
on a bad day it's like 10.
On a bad day it's 10, but like on a good day it's like 4 or 5.
That's not that bad.
Like, sometimes it's 3 though. Like when I was
3 is like healthy.
It is healthy.
No, that's better than what
I'm. It's like part of the Italian diet. Like they drink wine.
Dude, it's like
10 miles.
Yeah, it's like everything in moderation is not like like if you smoke if you smoke 1 to 3 cigarettes a day and otherwise live a healthy life, like I think
I'm pretty active, dude. I was walking like 10 to 15 miles. No, not 15. 10 to like the most I walked in a day was like a little over 10 miles.
Yeah, dude, that's good.
My Oura Ring does overestimate a little bit, though. It's better at tracking.
Yeah, my Fitbit overestimates like
overestimates for sure. Dude.
Well, my Fitbit will say.
If I look at the route, I'm like, you're lying.
Well, because like this is here's an example. My running app. My last run, I ran.
Somebody just walked by.
I know it stinks. We have the window open.
Loud and you just said that. You gotta be quiet. They're coming.
Oh no, the window's closed.
I think I wouldn't shut it because I'm afraid.
No, it's not. It's not closed. It's not closed. It's not closed.
Bro, they know that we're doing shit.
Yeah, they do know. We're not. We're pretty obvious about it, but we're not hurting anybody. Okay,
no one can even see
that. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot, dude. What was it?
We were talking about cigarettes and nicotine, and then we were talking about.
Oh no, but like my Fitbit clocked 7. My Fitbit clocked 8 miles, and my real running app
was like
clocked 7.
Yes, yeah.
And as you go longer, that gap gets wider.
You're right.
So it's like.
No, you're right, and it's true. And if you check like a GP, like if you check like Google Maps, like if you actually track, like that's not no. And then also
I ran 7, not 8.
Bro, when I'm sitting in the sun, when I'm sitting in the sun, sometimes it's like you're halfway through your activity goal, and then they're like, confirm activity, and it's like walking, yard work, and I'm like, is there fucking just sitting and sweating in UV9? Is that a fucking activity?
Mhm.
That's what I do. But I'm out there sunscreen. Do you want to talk about the screen, or do you want to end the cast?
You're doing push-ups. No, we're not talking about sunscreen again, dude.
We haven't talked about it on the cast. No, you know what? We'll talk about it next time. Next time, Tyler will. And dude, next time, think of something to grill me about. It's only fun. We'll have a grill.
You don't think you?
Dude,
I have grilled. I'm not.
We'll have a grilling time. Come on,
Dude.
dude. I'm
Okay.
trying to think about topics. You know, you want to do like we can have like cat talk. We can have like grilling time where we talk like cat and dog time. I don't know, where we talk about cat and dog.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. You're attracted to cats.
I am a cat. All right.
Cat man.
All right.
All right, Catman and Bobbin signing off. See y'all later.
See y'all next time. New mics.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.